very own Mace Michaels, who's also a meteorologist with the Minnesota Twins. He's joining us now. So if you can, Mace, tell us your thoughts on this opening day and potentially what weather issues could be out there.
Well, this is what happens sometimes when we're opening a little earlier this year. Usually it's the first week of March, or April, I should say. Here we are in the last week of March, and we're dealing with some weather issues. I know we already have a couple of cancellations of games that'll be postponed to later on, more than likely tomorrow. This pesky low and cold pattern isn't necessarily the best, at least for northern tier parts of the country for baseball. But we'll get the games in. If you got to have a cancellation or a postponement, it's this time of the year to do it.
Absolutely, Mace. And the one question I have for you is when you're looking at the weather forecast, what is the time frame before you come to that official decision to maybe cancel the game or postpone the game? Of course, that's a big decision. There's a lot of consequences with that, with everybody trying to come out to the game. How early are you looking to try and make that forecast, make that call, if you will?
It really depends on the time of the year, but if we're talking an opening day like this where you usually have a sold-out stadium or very close to it, you want to make that decision as early as possible so folks don't spend their time coming to the stadium already. You start making the food, you get everybody in the gate, and then you make a cancellation. If it looks like it's going to be a solid rain day, that's why Detroit and Cincinnati already postponed today, because it just looks like it's going to be a soggy, uncomfortable day. Later on in the year, you have a little more variability, and if it's going to be popcorn, pop-up type showers and storms, you can play with it a little bit. But the earlier you can make the decision, definitely is always the better.
All right, Mace, I'm going to put you on the spot now. How do you think your Twins are going to do today? Are they going to win? Are they going to take it home?
I'm trying to represent the best I can. They're going to have a better year this year, definitely. Pitching improvements, and the bats are just as good. We're looking towards a fun season for sure.
Well,
all right,
it's a fresh start, Marcus. That's exactly. The opening day. Everybody has the same record. It's go time.
0-0, right? Yeah, there we go. It's go time. Well, Mace, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be checking in with you throughout the season. Stay tuned for all of your top weather stories coming up on Weather Nation.